catch him. Who will go and catch Krishna? What they used to say? High vis was, the word that is used in Sanskrit, very nicely it is used. Huh? You see the first Sanskrit word. Purvam. Purva aham, purva aham, purva aham. I go and catch. And there used to be, competition between the friends. Who is going to catch Krishna first? Let us run. Some spice. I'll touch. And according to the mood, Lord used to go distance. So this is the second act they used to do, run behind Krishna.
In this way, they enjoyed life by repeatedly touching Krishna.
Yes, then
all the boys would be differently engaged. Some boys blew their flutes.
Then everybody had their own flutes. As soon as Krishna started playing flute, all others also start playing flute. They also start playing flute. The sound, and they also had, the sing, jo guy ka sing rehta, bugle. They used to sing the bugles also. Very nicely with Krishna. When the basuri used to be played by Lord.
Nice.
Then
some imitated the buzzing of the bumblebees and others.
Then the other crowds used to go and they used to run behind them.
And the others imitated the voice of the cuckoo.
Then Koel used to wave. So they used to sing nicely. And Lord also used to sing the same word like the cuckoos. Every bird, they used to try to imitate and speak because Lord knows the language of each and every bird. So he used to also reciprocate in the same word. And the cows and the children also used to sing like the cuckoo. Then
some boys imitated flying birds by running after the birds.
And when the birds were flying in the sky, they used to also fly like this. And Krishna also used to fly like this with them. Then
shadows on the ground.
Because the shadow was there on the ground. So they used to catch the shadow and they used to run with the shadow. गाय चराना तो एक बार होता था, यही चलता था पूरा दिन. This is the activity. Then many activities they used to do. Then
some imitated the beautiful movements and attractive postures of the swans.
Then there were in the lake there were swans. The swan used to go like this, like this, like this. So then the group of all the friends, they also imitated like this. And Krishna also used to be there. Then
some sat down with the ducks.
उधर बगला रहता ना बगला, पतंग भी है, बगला भी आएगा. So they used to be silent like this, and so they also used to be silent meditating.
Sitting silently, and others imitated the dancing of the peacocks.
Then there was two peacocks. Then they used to dance with the peacock. So Krishna also used to dance with the peacock. Then
some boys attracted young monkeys in the trees. Some jumped into the trees, imitating the monkeys.
Monkey ke saath nahi. Vrindavan ke monkeys, everybody. So when they used to shout like this, then they also used to imitate with the monkeys. That's why that parampara is still going on. And like the monkeys used to jump from one tree to others, they also used to jump from one tree to others by catching the branches. So this is what, again, go read further.
Some jumped into the trees imitating the monkeys. Some made faces as the monkeys were accustomed to do, and others jumped from one branch to another. Some boys went to the waterfalls and crossed over the river, jumping with the frogs. And when they saw
there used to be frogs. So they used to see like this jumping. They will become frog. That has become frog. That is imitative. Doom. That is what they used to do.
And when they saw their own reflections on the water, they would laugh.
When they say their faces, they see your face, how your face is looking, yeah? And they used to laugh.
They would also condemn the sound of their own echoes.
There used to be echo in the, कौन है तू? Then सामने से आवाज, कौन है तू? कौन है मैं? तो कौन? And they used to shout their ego. And the ego used to come back and they used to think that somebody's inside. Let us fight.
In this way, all the cowherd boys used to play with Krishna, who is the source of the Brahman effulgence for Gyanis, desiring to merge into that effulgence, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead for devotees who have accepted eternal servitorship, and for ordinary persons is but another ordinary child.
Yes. So this is how they used to spend this entire day. Another thing is also written over there. As soon as Lord Krishna entered, decoration used to go on.
Colors.
With all the different types of colors and the flowers that they used to bring and they used to decorate. Huh? They used to decorate the Lord every day with every different flowers, whatever was there. And Lord, to decorate them, they used to give as prasad to others. So this is what we call as Vatsalya Rasa. Sorry, Sakarasa. This is what we call Sakarasa. And important thing is that even when the Lord left Vrindavan and everybody had gone to take the Kurukshetra, the Lord, but Lord never ever this Sakha never ever felt that Krishna had left there. Because every day when we used to go for grazing, they used to see Krishna with them. So that they never felt that Krishna is not there with them. So that's why they didn't went to take back Krishna to Kurukshetra. So there used to be certain feeling of separation for gopis, but there was no separation feeling for because why? Why didn't why didn't Krishna give the separation feeling to the Sakhas? Because the entire economy of Vrindavan was dependent upon cow. जो भी कामकाज था किस पर था? Cow. And they had decided if Krishna doesn't come, we will not. So if Krishna is not there, why we should go? Let the cows remain like that. And the cows also should not, will never be without Krishna. They also had decided like that. If Krishna doesn't come, we will not go anywhere. So knowing that that the Vyavastha of the Vrindavan should not get disturbed, that separation feeling was never given to the cows and the Sakhas. They every day felt that Krishna is with us only. And every day they used to do the same activities, what we are seeing, decorating of Krishna, playing with Krishna. So this power of prema rasa, more intimacy is there, more services are there. Used to jump, sometimes Krishna used to jump on them, and the child used to jump on them. And sometimes, Krishna used to get defeated. And then Krishna says, no, I will not take punishment. You say, how can you now take punishment? Will not allow you. Get outside. So that was the intimacy level. The sorry, Sakharasa. So much bhava was there. So this is what is called as more than Brahma Sukha. What we call as?
More than
Brahma Sukha. Lord doesn't do these things with everybody, all these activities. Only when you are super qualified. What?
Super qualified.
Then He gives you a chance to come and participate in that Leela. When in the Brahma Vimohan Leela, what happened? We know that Krishna was eating and he was in the center.
Yeah.
And everybody was surrounded. Right? No, everybody was surrounded. And what happened? Everybody was feeling that Krishna is with me. And Krishna, even though their back is behind Krishna, everybody was saying that their face is with me. And what they used to do? Krishna used to joke with them. With joking, they used to eat the food. And what happened? उसके टिफिन में से भगवान निकालते, अपने टिफिन में से निकालते, and then उसके खाता था, उसके मुंह से ये सब निकालते. And this is what confused Brahma. बोलते हैं इतना पवित्र हम लोग यज्ञ बनाते, विधि बनाते, इतना आह्वान करते, इतना पवित्र करते, तब भी भगवान नहीं आते। और यहाँ सब के मिलके झूठा खा रहे भगवान। ही इज ईटिंग ऑल झूठा स्टफ। इधर से उठा रहे, इधर से उठा रहे, इधर लगा हुआ, इधर लगा हुआ, किसके मुंह में से निकाल रहे हैं।
Madhu uncle.
Yes, yes. And Madhu uncle used to say, what? You have to feed us first. How can you eat? We are Brahmanas. It is a birthright. This is how they used to interact. This is called Vatsalians. Sorry. Sakara. It's so beautiful, It's always so beautiful. Okay, please read further.
This or we go to CC?
We'll go to CC. Just to understand what is Sakhara. Sakhyarasa. Very beautiful, this is mentioned. And after this, they left. This happened when they were doing. Aghasur came. Okay? Aghasur came in the form of Ajgar. Big. And very nicely it is mentioned. Aghasur, why he is called Aghasur? Because he is he is what Baka Baki Anuja. What is he? Baka. Bakasur? Baki means Putna. उनका अनुज बका बकी अनुजा कंस अनुशिष्ट और उसका ट्रेनिंग किसने दिया है कंस ने उसको ट्रेनिंग दिया उसका गुरु कौन कंस and that's why when he saw his children playing the first thing he was not able to tolerate the happiness. So the first sign of a person asura person is that he cannot tolerate the happiness of other people, especially the neighbors, especially the family people, especially the relatives. कोई सुख से है ना तो उसका अंदर से अपने आप आग लग जाती है। तो समझने का कि वो अघासुर का वंशज है। Yeah. When you cannot tolerate the happiness of others and you start burning inside and then you start planning what how I can destroy that person, that is Aghasur mentality. And why he became Aghasur? Because Kansha Anushishta and Baka Baki because of the lineage he's coming from. Asura lineage. And that's why he's saying that all the problem is with Krishna. Krishna killed my brother. Krishna killed my sister. He is not trying to see the fault on what brother and sister did. They came with the poison to kill. No problem. But Krishna killed. That is a problem.
They were right.
So this is what, and inspired Aghasur planning very beautiful to kill everybody. And Krishna, when everybody went inside, it is said, all the cows, when they entered, when I was listening to this story, they died. This is the second time they died. First time, when Kalia incident happened. Drinking water. That time also they died. Here also they died in the fire or the belly. Everybody died. It was Lord who went inside and then again with the eyes,
He revived
it. And then he expanded and he chopped who? Aghasur. And because that chop, the air, came out from the head. And then he was standing there, the Atma was standing there. Where? Outside the body. And then when Lord came outside, then he entered. Everybody was astonished, especially Brahmaji and Yamraj. They were astonished. We were planning so much things for him. punishment because he had done so much crime and now he has become liberated. So Lord also wanted to give a lesson how sinful person he may be. But what was the greatest thing service Aghasur did? Anybody knows? The greatest service that he did. He did a very great service. Can anybody know what was the greatest service Aghasur did? And because of that service, Lord liberated him.
Dependency on Krishna.
Or the
Not
Bhagavad
everybody-
stayed with Krishna for a long time.
Right. Brought all the
See,
success.
what happens? Lord is able to see past and future of everybody. When he became Aghasura, what he became? 8 mile long.
8 months.
8 mile long. Kitna?
8 miles.
And he became a cave. And because he became a new thing, so all the cows and all the children were attracted. Attracted. So that body remained as it is after he was liberated, and it became a playground every day for the cows and for the children. They used to come and play in Aghasur Gufa every day. So Lord saw that he is doing service for the cows, and in future he will be doing service. What? So because Lord saw that in future his body will be used in the service of Vaishnavas and the cows, I will liberate him today. So what is the lesson you get?
कोई भी सर्विस आप करते हैं तो
Lord thinks if there is any chance of this, Asura to give some service,
Service to the Vaishnavas.
Vaishnavas.
Yeah.
So Vaishnavas become happy with the body playing inside. You understand? So that body was used as a playground. And that Lord saw and liberated him. Huh?
So he's the only asur in which this description comes that, like he's waiting outside.
Yeah, he's waiting outside and he got liberated. And Brahmaji, then Yamraj, they all are thinking, how come he's so sinful? He cannot tolerate anybody's good. But how come he's liberated today and become a Parshad of Lord? Just because his body in future will be used in the services of all the cows. And everybody will be happy playing inside. So any Vaishnava Seva, if you do often listed, that attracts more attention of Krishna. That attracts
more attraction.
attention of Krishna. And more mercy of Krishna. Vaishnava Seva. That body, you can understand. उनका पूरा का पूरा 8 mile का body, Aghasur का. Our Gurukul is there. Vrindavan Gurukul is on the way. हम लोग गए थे ना अगासुर के वो जगह पर. आज भी उधर पूरे snakes है, पूरे वहाँ उस जगह में आज भी snakes है. पूरा infected snakes. Everywhere you find snakes. Even today, that place, Aghasur, village is there. It's on the way. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So we have to understand the different rasas in collaboration with Bhagavatam. When we read Chaitanya Charitamrita, if you collaborate with Bhagavatam, you understand that rasa more perfectly. What Mahaprabhu is speaking to Rupa Goswami on Dashashwamedh Ghat. This all is going on Dashashwamedh Ghat. All these lessons. Please read what another shloka. 33. Somebody else can read.
Text 233.
Hmm.
Akashadi gunayena para para bhute. Eka dui tina chari trame pancha prithvite.
This is an example Mahaprabhu is giving. that we have 5 elements: earth, water, air, fire, ether. But the earth has all that qualities inside of all the other things. Like read the translation, Mataji.
Akash Adi, beginning with the
No,
sun.
directly read the translation.
All the material qualities evolve one after another in the material elements. Beginning
From the start. First comes what? Sky. Then
by gradual evolution, first one quality develops, then two qualities develop, then three and four, until
all the qualities are found in
Earth.
Mother Earth. 234.
मता मधुरे सभा भावे समाहारा अते एव अश्वत दधि क्रिया करे चमत्कार
Hare Chamatkar. Translation. Directly read the translation.
Similarly, on the platform of conjugal love, all the feelings of the devotees are amalgamated. The intensified taste is certainly wonderful.
So in the Madhurya Rasa, you will find Shanta Rasa, you will find Dasya Bhava, where you serve the Lord. Then Sakha also is there in the Madhurya Bhava. You become friend. Then caring is also there. Vatsalya caring is also there. And the love, with intimate love is also there. That's why Madhurya Rasa is the topmost rasa, supreme of all the rasas. And you also have to develop one of the rasas. We have to develop first. First, Krishna Nittha and Krishna Tyaga and come to the dust. Shanta rasa. Because till now today, the Krishna Tyag is not there. Krishna means desire, material desire. All of your material desires are fulfilled, I think so. And you have left everything, I think. So you have to understand that till the quality of the Shantaras is not properly achieved, it's very difficult to come to the level of proper Dasya Rasa. And proper Dasya Rasa, if you do, then you are qualified to go to Sakha Rasa. Now, Hanumanji is properly qualified to go to Sakha Rasa. So maybe in some other life, Hanumanji will be given a friendship relationship. He will be upgraded from Dasya Rasa to. So you have to become like Hanumanji first in your life. You have to become like Hanumanji in Seva, like Hanumanji. That he has only 2 things in his life. What? Ram Nam. Akhanda Brahmachari. What? And Krishna Seva. Means Ram Seva. This is what is the quality of Hanumanji. So then you can be eligible to become Sakha Rasa.
Very difficult.
Not possible.
Huh?
Not possible.
But at least you are in Prabhupada class over here. आपको आगे किधर किधर जाना है. At least you are coming to know from Chaitanya
ट्रेनिंग तो
Charitamrita.
ले रहे हैं ना.
हाँ?
आगे देखें.
हम कतार में एक पागलों की क्लास हमने इकट्ठा कर ली है. मेंटल रिटार्डेड पीपल और उसका ऑपरेशन चल रहा है. सर्जिकल. एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू से अ मेंटल रिटार्डेड पर्सन. देखो ये आईएएस ऑफिसर का एग्जाम है. देन दिस इज PhD लेवल एग्जाम. दिस इज ये लेवल. वो बेचारा मेंटल वाला बोलेगा पहले मेरा मेंटल तो ठीक हो जाए. Let my mental sthiti of at least that become normal. So the mental problem with us is that the Krishna is not God. What is not God? Krishna means desire.
Desires.
Have not anchoring for many things that not gone. So we are still not qualified to become on the Antarasa. But we are in the what we called as बैगन of चैतन्य महाप्रभु का ये जो कलयुग का बैगन है ना ये इसमें कोई भी हो पापी तापी
सब
जाएंगे any type of mad ones चलो आ जाओ बैठो तो उस बैगन में we are in that बैगन we are sitting कि भाई कुछ कृपा मिल जाएगा and that kripa is there in form of Chaitanya Charitamrita. The kripa is there in the form of Bhagavatam that we are discussing today. Because this is the only solution for our mental problem. The more we understand that level of bhava, because we all are trying to go back to the spiritual world. But the only problem is that kind of consciousness we have to develop here amongst ourselves. Then we will come fit to go there. First level, you will become what? Shanta. Then you will be promoted to. Then you will be promoted to. Then you will be promoted to. Then you will be promoted to Madhurya Vasa. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Okay, please read further shlokas.
मेरी भक्ति रसेरा
मने करी हा भावना Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then concluded, I have simply given a general survey.
This is the general survey. What is it? General understanding of the categories of the devotee in the spiritual world.
Levels or different levels, boss.
Studying the methods of devotional service. You can consider how to adjust and expand this.
So that is how he expands. He listened this from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, what he did? He expanded. He compiled all these things in a very beautiful way. That is called Evam Parampara Prapta. This is called Parampara Gyan. What is called? Where you listen from Guru, and then as per the order of Guru, you expand it. Please read further.
236.
Yeah.
Bhavite Krishna Spuraye Antare.
Bhavite Krishna Purya Antare.
Kripaya Agyapaye Rasa Sindhu Spare.
Krishna Kripa Agyapaye Rasa Sindhu Pare. Translation, Madhuri.
When one thinks of Krishna constantly, love for him manifests within the heart. Even though one may be ignorant, one can reach the far shore of the ocean of the transcendental love by Lord Krishna's mercy.
Jise Krishna Kripaya Agyapaye Rasa Sindhu Pare. Bhavite Krishna Purya Antare. By one, when thinks of Krishna constantly, love for him manifests within them. Even though he may be ignorant. Bhakti is more important.
Just remembrance of Krishna.
Bhakti is more important. What?
Bhakti.
Anya Abhilashita Shunya Jnana Karmadi Anavritam Anukulyena Krishna Anushtilanam Bhakti Sarva Upadhi Vinirmukta Tat Paritvena Nirmalam Rishikesha Sevaya Bhakti Uchya. These are the two definitions in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu given by Rupa Goswami. That this is what Bhakti is really for. So when you have that type of Bhakti, definitely. And then in Bhagavad Gita also Lord says, Madchitta Madagatta Prana Guru Madchitta Madagatta Odayate Parasaram Tathayatascha Nitya Tushyanti Ramanti Cha Tesham Satata Yuktana Bhajata Priti Purvakam ददामि बुद्धियोगं येन मामुपयन्ति तेषाम् एव अनुकम्पार्थम् अहमज्ञानजमतमः नाश्यमे आत्मा भावस्तो ज्ञानदीपेन. Clearly Lord says. And this is the same line. Here it is repeated. Okay, please go further.
एकाबली प्रभु तारे कैला अलिंगन
एषा बलि प्रभु तंत्रे कैलालिंगन
वाराणसी के चरी बारे प्रभु रहै रमन
वाराणसी चली बारे प्रभु कैलामन.
After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Srila Rupa Goswami. The Lord then decided to go to the city of
Varanasi. Okay, please. 238, somebody else behind here.
प्रभाते उठिया यावे करिलगमाना
प्रभाते उठिया यावे करिलगमाना
करे निवेदना
तबे कांद्रा परे रूपा करिलगमाना.
भी सब पॉइंट स्टेटमेंट गॉड
239, Mataji. Read. No, 1 minute behind. Okay.
आज्ञा हया असि मुनि श्री चरण संगे
आज्ञा हया आसि मुनि श्रीचरण संगे
तेना परि मुनि विरह तरंगे.
सताई तेना परि मुनि विरह तरंगे.
Translation: If you give me permission, I shall go with your lordship. It is not possible for me to tolerate the waves of separation.
I shall go with you. Who is saying? Rupa Goswami. Everybody wants to have the song of Guru. What? कि भाई गुरु के साथ में रहेंगे. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving instruction. Mission is more important. What is more important?
Mission.
So now you have to go to Vrindavan. Where? Then he tells them to go to Vrindavan. So in our parampara, mission is more important. And what is the mission? जार देखो तार कहो कृष्ण. Amar agya hoye guru. You become guru and try to spread the message of Mahaprabhu. Like we are reading this Chaitanya Prabhupada Lila Amrita. And in the morning every day now we are reading. So when Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj first time met Srila Prabhupada, what was the instruction Prabhupada got? You are an intelligent person.
Yeah.
Never met Srila Prabhupada. You should preach this message of Mahaprabhu throughout the world. अरे भाई first time मुलाकात हुई है. We are meeting first time and this is the same message 2-3 times Prabhupada got from at the last letter, in the last letter also. Before Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati leaving, he left the body last, we know in Jagannath Puri, we know that Saraswati Math, which is near Tota Gopinath. Tota Gopinath temple that Prabhupada Math is there, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Gaudiya Math.
Yeah.
Gaudiya Math. So from there the letter was written. Last letter. And in that last letter also, he told, if anytime you get money, please print the books and please message in English. Spread. So the first day he met, and the last time also met, the same instruction was given. So mission is more important. What I'm trying to say? Association, then mission is more important to spread. And that is what now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will telling to. He wanted to come with him. But now he'll send him to.
प्रभु कहे तो मारा कर्तव्य हमारा वचन निकटे अस्याच तुमिया वृंदावन Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, your duty is to carry out my order. You have come near Vrindavan. Now
You should go there. You have to go and spread my message. You know, when Lord Ramchandra went, only one person was left there, Hanumanji. He took entire Ayodhyavasi in that river, Saryu, and everybody left with Lord Ramchandra. Only Hanumanji was left behind. That he was made the king of Ayodhya. And that's why Hanumanji is there in Ayodhya.
Yes.
That is what we called as the peak, main peak of Hanumanji. And we were so fortunate that we did Kirtan over there, if you remember. Very nice Kirtan we did. Huh? So nice Kirtan that nobody was allowed. Then also we stayed and everybody was dancing and chanting and the Kirtan. So that Hanumanji was there. So Hanumanji was left behind. And he was told that you should, wherever my katha is happening,
You should be present.
you should be present and see that my message is spread. Yes. So mission is again what the statement is more important. Mission is more important. And that's why Srila Prabhupada for that mission, even at the old age, he went at the age of 70 to complete that mission. Yes. Ashwatthama is there.
Guru
Vibhishan is
Vibhishan is there.
Guru Dronacharya.
Ashwatthama is Kripacharya is there.
Shikandi.
No, Shikandi is not there. But see, we all are Chiranjeev. हमको खाली इतना problem नहीं. Chiranjeev के उतना नहीं. We all are Chiranjeev. We have to understand we are not going to die anytime. Only that problem is that the moment we change the body, we forget. In this life only, if you ask about what you had done in the 1-2 साल के जब थे तो क्या कर रहे थे आप? 5 साल के तो तू बताओ क्या क्या किया लीला? We can't remember in this body only. Tell about your school life when you were in the 1st standard, 2nd standard, 3rd standard, 4th standard. Please repeat.
When I went to nursery to take admission, what frock I was wearing, who was sitting next to me, who was crying.
Acha. And after that,
हाँ याद है पूरा याद है सब
1st standard, 2nd standard, सब याद है.
कैसे नहीं थी
So then we have to understand, we cannot remember everything. Only some glimpses are there. What are there? Glimpses are there. But in short, in this life only many things we forget about Allah. So many things we forget. Then what to speak about a past life? So Chiranjeev is not big thing. You should never talk about Chiranjeev. We all are Chiranjeev. Spiritually, we all are
Eternal.
But the only problem we are in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
What? We are in the wrong place. We are not supposed to be over here. We are supposed to be in the.
Spiritual way.
We have to be supposed to be in the spiritual world. That is the problem. And to revive back and go back, how to go back? That's why these classes are kept. Right? That somehow or other, हम वो mental retarding में से बाहर आके हमारे normal position पे आ गए. Okay, please read further.
वृंदावन रहते तुम्हें गौड़िया देश दिया
वृंदावन रहते तुम्हें गौड़ देश दिया
हमारे मिले बेनी चले ते असिया Later you can go from Vrindavan to Jagannath Puri through Bengal, Gaudiya.
There we'll meet again. Then you want to meet, first go and do the mission. What? What was the mission of Rupa Goswami?
Writing the literature.
Writing the literature.
Creating the thing.
And you have to bring out all the places
All the places.
which were lost, Leela study places which were lost. You have to revive that places. That was the mission. So every time, this Mahaprabhu movement is going to go for 10,000 years. We are part, you and me are part of Mahaprabhu's movement. You and me are part. And every time in this part, a role will be given according to your capacity, whether you pass or fail. And then when you pass, you will be elevated. If you have not done any Vaishnava Aparadha, you have not done any Nama Aparadha, you have not done any Seva Aparadha, then you will be promoted in Lord's Leela to some other seva. That is how it is calculated. That is how each and every act in your devotion is noted down. Please go for it. Yeah. Prabhu. मूर्छित
Station. After embracing Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got into a boat. Rupa Goswami fainted and fell down on the spot.
He could not tolerate the separation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And that is the love that a disciple should have for his Guru. 243. Prabhuji can read.
दक्षिण नाट्य विप्र तंद्रे घरे गन गेला
दक्षिणाट्य विप्रतंद्रे घरे गन गेला
वे दुई भई वृंदावन रे चलीला
अबे दुई भाई
Translation. So Brahmana from Dakshan took Rupa Goswami to his home, and thereafter the two brothers departed for Vrindavan.
Text 244. Prabhuji.
महाप्रभु चली चली आइला वाराणसी
Mahaprabhu chali chali aya
शेखर मिलीला ग्रामीण बाहेर आसी
Translation.
After walking and walking, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu finally arrived at Varanasi, where he met Chandrasekhara, who was coming out of the sea.
245. Prabhuji's only. रासे तेनो स्वप्न देखे प्रभु आया घरे
Chandrasekhara had seen that Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had come to his home. Therefore, in the morning, Chandrasekhara went outside the city.
This is, when you have more intimate connection with the Lord, you can see everywhere. Lord gave him the dream at night only that I'm coming. So in the morning only came out of the city and was standing to receive the Lord. 246, Mataji. Achambeta Prabhu Dekhi Charani Kalina. Achambeta Harinani Charani.
But while Chandrasekhar was waiting outside the city, he suddenly saw Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu arrive and he fell down at the Lord's feet. Being very happy, he took the Lord to his home.
247, Mataji. Kapana Mishra Suni Aisa Prabhu Lila.
Tapan Mishra also heard news of the Lord's arrival in Varanasi and he went to Chandrasekhar's house to meet him. After talking, he invited the Lord to take lunch at his place.
We know this is the place where very nicely Mahaprabhu did the Leela of converting all the Mayavadis. His name was Prakashanand Saraswati. That incident happened in Varanasi. And Tapan Mishra and Chandrasekhar were the most instrumental thing where, this Brahmana used to come and tell that these people are saying about you mad, that you are completely mad. And then Prakashanand Saraswati told to Mahaprabhu that you are sannyasi, you should be reading Vedanta, you should be doing everything what is mentioned. You should spend more time in discussion about Vedas. And you are madly dancing and chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Why you are doing this? We have never seen. Then Mahaprabhu told that no. I am a murkha. So my guru understood that I am fool number one. So he told me to chant Hare Krishna. So I am chanting. But the problem is that when I am chanting, I do not know what happens in my body. As soon as I chant the holy name, tears start flowing. My body starts shivering. I do not know. I am out of my control. And I went to my guru also. That this happens, you have told me to chant, but this is happening with me. So he told that this is the perfection of chanting the Hare Krishna. So this is the conversation that happened with the Prakashanand Saraswati in Varanasi. Varanasi is the head of Mayavadi. Because Shivaji,
He's the presiding deity. Yeah.
You all are one. हम सब एक है. भगवान भी एक है. You are God. Me is God. God is Niraka. This is Mayavad theory.
Brahma Satya.
This is Mayavad theory. In that Gada, Mahaprabhu went and converted all the Mayavadis into Vaishnava. With the power of the Bhakti. On the Shastra basis, the power was there. When Mahaprabhu went in that Sabha, he was sitting down at where the chappals were there. And he started to give the Brahma Tej, अपने शरीर में से Brahma Tej निकाल. And they got attracted. Because they are, उनको light दिखता है तो उनको attraction. These people get attracted to light.
Brahma Jyoti.
Brahma Jyoti. We get attracted.
Light ki photo.
Sunrise and light.
Rays of the sun.
So this is Mayavad philosophy. And before Mahaprabhu or, entire Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement is to dismantle this Mayavad philosophy. Paschatya Deshatare. Namo Vishnupada Krishna Prashita Bhutale Siddhanta Saraswati iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaur Vani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi. That is the mission. That is the mission of Mahaprabhu. Okay, please read. Mataji's.
निज गरेला न प्रभु रे भिक्षा करेला
निज गरेला न प्रभु रे भिक्षा करेला
आचार्य चंद्रशेखर ने मंत्रण कैला Tapan Mishra took Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to his house and gave him lunch. Chandrasekhar invited Balbhadra Bhattacharya to take lunch at his home.
Text 249. Prabhuji's.
भिक्षा करना मिश्रा कहे प्रभु पाए धारी.
भिक्षा करना प्रभु कहे प्रभु पाए धारी.
भिक्षा मांगी हे कृपा करी
Eka Bhiksha Ki Moya Happy.
After offering lunch to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Tapan Mishra begged a favor from the Lord and requested him to award him mercy.
250 text.
यावत तुम्हारा होया कसी पूरी स्थिति मोरा घर बिना भिक्षा ना करी बकटी Tapan Mishra said, as long as your lordship
Stays in Varanasi.
stays in Varanasi, please do not accept an invitation from anyone but me.
Me. 251 mother is
प्रभु जाने ना दीना पंच सत से रहीबा सन्यासीरा संगे भिक्षा कहाँ न करीबा It was known to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he would remain there only 5 or 7 days. He would not accept any invitation that involved Mayavadi sannyasis.
252. We will finish this chapter and then we'll take 5-10 minutes break. Only 4-5 shlokas are left. Please, let us finish this.
ए प्रजानी तारा दीक्षा कैला अंगीकार निष्ठा कैला चंद्रशेखर धर With this understanding, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agreed to accept lunch at the place of Tapan Mishra. The Lord made his residence at the home of Chandrasekhar.
230, 253. Mother is
स्नेहा करी प्रकाशिता came and the Lord met him out of affection. The Lord bestowed his mercy upon him.
254.
Mahaprabhu Suni Shishta Shishta Jana Pramana Kshatriya Asi Karena Darshana. Hearing that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had come all the respectable members of the Brahmana and Kshatriya communities came to see him.
255. Prabhuji's. All those topics. 256. Somebody from Prabhuji's. Prabhuji's.
Shraddha
श्रद्धा करी यही कथा सुने यही जाने भक्ति पाया से चैतन्य चरण Whoever hears this narration with faith and love certainly develops love of God at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Last shloka.
Shri Rupa Raghunatha Padiyara Varsa
Shri Rupa Raghunatha
Chaitanya Charitamrit Kahe Krishna Das Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunatha, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishna Dasa, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit, following in their footsteps.
That's the end of the Bhakti Vedanta purport of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, 19th chapter, describing Lord's instruction to Sri Rupa Goswami at Prayagraj in the science of devotion. So in today's class, what is the most important thing that we learned?
Mission is the most important.
Mission is more important. Other about rasa, how what we understood?
What about the
Sakhya Rasa. Huh? Aghasur Leela. What was the most, yes, Mataji?
In Aghasur Lila, you spoke about the mentality that one who cannot tolerate others' happiness is said to develop Agusa or
Aghasur.
mentality.
Yeah.
He is,
God bless Aghasur.
he is upset with Krishna because he killed his brothers and sisters, but he does not realize that even his brother and sister had tried to kill Krishna.
Yes.
So that is the mentality of a
Aghasur. And what is the reason Krishna allowed?
Vaishnava Seva.
He did Vaishnava Seva. What he did? By using his body.
Structure.
And everybody was happy and enjoying it.
Benefit all Vaishnavas.
Yes, no. That was the most important lesson
Yes.
in today's class. Yes.
So when Lord sees that there is some hope in a living entity also that he will serve the Vaishnavas in the future, then Lord may
Arrange today only his liberation. अगर भगवान को आप में थोड़ा भी दिख रहा है कि भविष्य में ये नालायक लोग में से कोई सेवा करने वाले हैं, तो भगवान आपको आज डिस्काउंट देना चालू कर देंगे.
This service attracts Krishna.
Yes, service. Yes.
So you have to develop Krishna Nishta, then Krishna Tyaga.
हाँ.
Then you develop the Shanta Rasa, then Dasya Rasa, then Sakhya Rasa, then Vatsalya Rasa and Madhurya Rasa, which is the highest.
Yes, because it involves
Encompasses
all the things, and the example is given of Mother Earth.
Has all the qualities of
All the elements.
We are not able to develop any rasa because our Krishna has still not gone.
Yeah. Why we are not able to develop? Because we have still Krishna. Krishna means desire. Anchoring is still there for material things, and that is why we have not elevated ourselves to the Shanta Rasa. Huh?
And the sakhas, you made a very important point that the sakhas never felt the separation.
Separation.
Krishna.
And the cows never felt the separation. That's why the economy was not at stop.
The economy of Vrindavan was dependent on them. So he did not want to put them in a morose mood. So they never felt separation.
That was the most important thing
He did not
in the Leela.
disturb the Gopals.
Sakhas did not go to Kurukshetra.
Yeah, they didn't went. Only gopis went.
I just kind of remember this that when they went, so they were not given importance. When the Lord said that they have to be given more importance.
No, the gopis were there.
Mostly they went to meet Radharani.
But they were not given, first, then they Lord took a separate room for them, and then everything was separated.
Brajavasis were sitting.
Yes.
Yes.
So Radharani was also not coming. It was the letter from Krishna, which was sent by Garuda, that you have to come. Then only Radharani came. Otherwise, Radharani was also not coming to Vrindavan. Kurukshetra. From Vrindavan. So there are many intimate leelas. Why the cows didn't come or this people didn't come to. So these are the things which we discuss more in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Intimate leelas.
Intimate leelas. Hare Krishna.